Yo, what's up? Welcome to Intellectual Radio. You already know what's going down. It's your boy Megastar, CEO of Loud Money Music Group, and of course, celebrity reporter for the Straight Official magazine. You already know Vibe Check. Catch the vibe, live the moment. What's up, Chanel?
What's going on? It is your girl Chanel Ellis, and thank you for being tuned into the Vibe Check. This is our first day, and I am so excited. So
Absolutely.
tune in and vibe out.
You didn't tell them your social media.
Yeah, so you can find me on
There you
Instagram,
go.
Chanel Ellis 552, and on Facebook, Chanel Ellis.
That's what's up. Vibe Check.
Yeah, the Vibe Check, checking vibes.
Absolutely. Well, you already know we're going to bring you the best entertainment news. Not just entertainment news, but also we may talk about politics. We may talk about relationships, but we're going to be checking vibes all over the city, checking vibes in every aspect of entertainment. I think that's
Absolutely.
a good way to say it.
Yeah, absolutely. And while we're on that topic, let's
Mhm.
just jump right into it. What's going
Mhm.
on with ASAP Rocky? Now, I know he has an album that just dropped
Mhm.
that's called Don't Be Dumb. So if y'all
Right.
listen to that, drop y'all comments and tell us how y'all feel about that. But also, what's going on with him and Drake? What they got going on?
You know what? From what I from what I've seen, I think ASAP Rocky just got fed up with all the subliminal shots that Drake been sending out in certain songs. I don't know what those subliminal shots are, but he knows because I saw the interview when he sat down and he spoke on it. I think Drake still got some feelings for Riri.
Okay, so he's just having a
Yeah,
hard time letting go.
or
Okay.
he could just be being petty. I don't know, but
True.
I know a line that ASAP Rocky said that you know what I'm saying that was kind of heavy in reference to Drake stealing his flow.
Mhm.
So he took his you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, he was throwing shots
Yeah,
in
he was
the.
throwing shots.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was throwing
The
shots.
classic move.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. And then
What's up? What we got?
also we got Ray J.
Hmm.
I love Ray J. Even though he's kind of crazy sometimes, it seems like he ain't rap tight sometimes, but he is being hospitalized in Las Vegas. First, it was for pneumonia and
Hmm.
heart pains, and they said his heart is working at 25%.
Wow.
So definitely be praying for Ray J. He's been around so long, and just been watching him since I was young,
Hmm.
and he's very talented, very funny, crazy.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Ray J. We definitely hope you get better soon.
Absolutely. He's definitely a staple in R&B, and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't know. I don't knock what people do. But even though I'm sipping a little wine right now, you know, you just
It's good
yeah, the
too.
alcoholism, you can't abuse it. You know what I'm saying? You have to be moderate in anything you do. But hopefully he, like you said, he's definitely not prayers. Hopefully he can get past that. You know what I'm saying? We are like, hey,
Yeah,
I'm this is crazy because but it's been our first show. I'm still tripping because everybody tuning in and we getting a lot of feedback.
that's what's up. That's what's up. Thanks for
Absolutely.
tuning in to the Vibe Check.
You already know we appreciate it.
Absolutely. What else we got? We got Drewski, Mr. Drewski, the hilarious guy. He's really lit
Mhm.
nowadays, and I would say he's very bold,
Okay, yeah,
and I love it.
we gotta check the vibe. He's definitely got he definitely gets a vibe check.
Yeah, he gets a vibe check.
But you know what? Look, I said it when I first seen his reenactment of what the pastors do in the mega churches. I said it from that point on. I said, hey, he's not mocking God. He's
Right.
mocking the pastors and preachers that go through those little episodes and do the things that they do, the propaganda that they put out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's what he was making fun of. So I think a lot of people in the world just gets kind of, these gets kind of crazy with the,
Yeah,
with the with the
it's a
opinions.
touchy subject, but it was
It is.
definitely funny because I watched it about 1,000 times and I
It's
was
funny.
rolling each time. So shout out to Drewski. You definitely get a vibe check.
Yeah, he get a vibe check. He get a vibe check. That's dope.
Absolutely. Yeah. So let's
What?
talk about ice. How you feel about ice?
You
When you
know
when
what?
you hear the word ice, what do you feel or what comes to your mind?
Wow. I mean, the things that's in the news right now with the behavior of the ICE agents is just not acceptable. It's crazy. I know they're here on a mission to get, I guess illegal immigrants out of the country, out of saying these certain cities and states. And but when you got sanctuary laws that the politicians put in place for these people to come here, that's just what it is. And a lot of us may not like it,
Yeah.
but with Trump being in office, his thing for a long time has been getting illegals out. I think they are too aggressive though, because you got innocent people getting killed,
Yeah. Which is
and
definitely messed up
yeah,
because that's
the
never the
protests
goal.
the protests
It's
are
never
getting
the goal.
violent, and they don't supposed to be violent.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be to come together and find some type of solution for whatever the problem may be. So it's just kind of crazy right now. The aggression that ICE is putting out there, man, and just openly just murdering
Yeah.
people pretty much.
It is. It's a little freaky. Just
Hmm.
keep your eyes open.
Yeah, you gotta keep your eyes open. Definitely gotta keep your eyes
Definitely
open.
keep your eyes open. So I want to get into one of our topics
Okay,
of
what's
the
that?
day.
Hmm.
Um, I thought this was pretty cool. What qualities would you find in a partner that would make you change or make you want to do better overall?
Wow. Can you repeat the question?
So, how can let me see if I can rephrase it. You know how
Yeah.
everybody can't get the same version of you type thing. That's where I'm going with it, right?
Okay.
So, what qualities in a person will draw that out of you? Like, would make you be better or make you want to change, make you want to put in that effort
You know what?
naturally?
You know what? I think it's the behavior, attitude, and personality. Finding some type of common ground in that area first. When you got,
Hmm.
the behavior is good, the attitude is good, things of that nature, and you bring in a certain energy. That I think that makes people, it brings a comfort. And if you're getting that on a consistent basis, I think it makes you want to do good, because you're experiencing something that you may have not experienced in a long time, or something that's new and refreshing, and you may be trying to do something different this
Hmm.
time. you know yeah, but it's all about the energy is real with people.
It is. It definitely
Energy
is.
is
Energy
real.
is everything,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it's about the energy. You bring the energy in, and if the energy is meshing well together, that opens up doors for for things to get deeper.
Yeah, that
What
is so true. I agree
Yeah,
with
what's your
that.
what's your perspective on that?
I don't want to piggyback too much, but basically the same thing is about a person's energy.
Mm.
I would say chemistry, and chemistry is energy, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna take y'all there, but
Right.
it's all about the person, how y'all, the level of respect that you have for each other. How you treat each other.
Right.
Whether you up or down. It's a lot that goes into actually finding someone who makes you want to change.
Hmm.
It has to be a unique situation because not everybody can inspire you to do that. So if you
Absolutely.
find someone that can, then definitely got to be grateful for that.
Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah,
definitely agree. It's just
absolutely.
because it's a lot going on, and it's all about, like, personally speaking for me, that's crazy. You come with that question. Listen, it is a lot of things going on in the world of Megastar, but right now it's all about honesty. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Just being 100% honest, and just letting the truth do what it do. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely. I agree.
Yeah.
Honesty, accountability. The willing, always be a student, always be willing to grow. All that
Yes.
stuff matters.
All of it does matter.
And it may sound simple, but that accountability part and just being honest,
Hmm.
that's it could be a challenge for one reason or the other. So when you can somewhat master that, then that's when you can really see your life and relationships blossom.
Yeah, but you got to want to do it too. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? You got to want to do it, and it's not a one-sided thing. It has to be a collective situation. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Where,
Yep.
where all parties agree to say, hey, if this is what it is, this is what we're going to do. I mean, you don't common sense. We all have it. You know what to do. You know what not to do without having that consequence, without having that conversation. But it's all about executing, just being real. That's
Absolutely.
in my opinion.
I like that. Yeah. And honesty is definitely the best policy.
Yeah, yeah. But but from a woman's perspective, you know, how do you know when to open up to somebody, or when it's right, saying for you, to open up and let somebody in like that.
would say, I'm very observant. So I observe first before I do anything as far as, being vulnerable. And then after that, it's just really intuition. How do I feel? Do I feel like I'm safe with you? Or do I feel like, you know, you're going to hold my secrets, or are you going, still be down with me when you get mad?
Right.
If you vibe check that, if you can check that vibe, then I can be open with you and I can trust you.
Right. Right.
Yeah. It's a vibe check.
So right, right. So whoever the interest of the time may be, it's all about feeling safe
Hmm.
and opening up to somebody. Yeah, okay. I get
Absolutely.
that. Definitely got to feel. Definitely got to feel safe. You know, I'm not used to.
I'm
What?
choking on his wine.
Yeah, and you know what? It's crazy that the show is called Vibe Check because the vibe is being like checked right now.
It is definitely being checked right now.
Because because touching topics and wait. First of all, shout out to my co-host for Boss Talk, Ava Carter, you know what I'm saying, Trapper Red, Brina, you know what I'm saying, Roselle. You know, the topics we so caught up in the entertainment with the R&B, the hip hop, and the things we do in the music industry, but we don't really never touch on other topics that people can relate to.
Hmm.
Topics of everyday life of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like real
saying?
stuff
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
really going on.
Yeah, so this is a dope that we can mesh everything together, give you the real along with entertainment and news and things like that.
Absolutely. Yes, definitely. The dopest vibe.
Mm-hmm. The dopest vibe.
The dopest vibe. Absolutely. So what else we got? Let's
What's
see,
up?
Mega.
What up? What up? What we
Oh,
got?
this is good.
What's that?
I like this one. What is a core belief
Mm-hmm.
that you've outgrown?
Wow. What's a core belief that I have outgrown? I think the core belief that I have outgrown is really being the nice guy.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Being the nice guy. Oh,
yeah,
oh
I mean,
snap.
you have to be kind, you have to be generous, you have to be giving, but um, in business, you just have to be a certain way, or people will walk over you, people will use you.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
I
So I'm
know
not
that for a
saying it
fact.
it's in a malice way, but I'm talking about,
Mm.
when you're building something, or if you're a part of something that you're building, you gotta have tunnel vision, and you have to execute it, and you have to stay in your lane. You know, because when you're a team, each team member know what they're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's why there's meetings. That's why there are curriculums written, things of that nature to keep people, you know, to keep people with the information to do what they're supposed to do. So with that being said, it's just all about executing.
I agree.
So it's just all about executing.
Y'all heard what Mega said. It's
Yeah,
all about executing.
gotta execute, like for real, for real. And
Definitely.
again, we appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in.
Thank
It's a
you.
vibe check, weekly
Checking
vibe check. Yeah,
vibes.
checking vibes, whether it's in music, entertainment, politics, the free world. And we appreciate everybody that's still tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy. I'm so used to doing an all music show. When you're doing all audio, you got to be talking.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be talking, and we do that well. You being in R&B singing,
Well,
and
thank
and
you.
me rapping. We do a lot of talking. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
but this is new and it's fresh. You know what I'm saying? And any guests that want to tune in, make sure you get in contact with either one of us and come sit down with us. Let us check your vibe. Let us find out what you're going on, what you're doing with your business. We can fill in a lot of gaps. So yeah,
Yeah, come get your vibe check. Definitely.
yeah.
It's lit. I'm definitely looking forward to these Thursdays because this is going to be very, very interesting.
Oh yeah, the topics that's coming is gonna be real crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, um,
Inspirational.
it's very definitely inspirational. It's. Let me see. When you let's break down vibe. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to energy.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do the vibe check, you checking to see if it's positive, is it negative, is it something I want to be a part of, is it something
Mm-hmm.
I want to be
Is it
around?
high? Is it low?
Yeah, high
Yeah,
and low, all of that.
high and low.
Yes. And I want to shout out to my man King KC. It's going down February 20th at Baseline. My man is
Shout out to KC.
yeah, he having his his album release party. He's doing it real big, and he got the album up. It's phenomenal, and he's doing direct marketing, direct sales. And he's doing real good on the numbers. So appreciate
That's
it.
what's up.
Yeah, so
Congrats.
yeah, salute to him and his team, and it's going down like real talk. And also, I'm gonna jump ahead. August 1st, it's going down at Base Camp in Lyle. Shout out to my man Bobby Afterlife. It's a huge Afterlife festival. Headliner Rick Ross. A lot of more artists will be added to the lineup real soon, but it's going
Okay.
down. Of course, Megastar Media, Vibe Check. We will be in the building. You know,
Checking vibes for sure.
yeah, checking vibes. You know what I'm saying? Might be a performance involved. I don't know, but
Mhm.
definitely may be a dope performance involved. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Bugatti. GNF All Stars presents the baddest in town takeover. Is going down at the Loft March 22nd. It's crazy. Artists book your slots. Cash twerk contest, meet and greet, and celebrity guest performances. It's going to be real crazy. It's going down March 22nd. So make sure you guys tune in, get in contact with myself or Bugatti, GNF All Stars, you know what I'm saying, and book your slots. What's up? What up? What else
There's
we
so
got?
much dope stuff going on.
Yeah, it is. It is.
We collabing.
Yes.
We getting it all together.
Okay, how's the song coming along?
It's nice. It's dope.
How's the
It's
song coming
fire.
along?
Yes.
Because I haven't heard the bridge yet.
Yes. It's dope. It's fire, y'all.
Yeah.
It's fire.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Chanel Ellis coming with new
Everything I do
music.
is fire. So
Yeah, yeah. So it's our first time, my first time working with an R&B diva. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying, and putting out good product. Put the machine on and let it do what it do.
I make it cool. He all right. He cool to work with.
Cool on my mind, am I? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. A lot of people might not agree, but
No, you cool. You
yeah,
dope. You give dope energy.
for
So
sure.
always.
No question, no question. And shout out to Straight Official Magazine. Doing big things, man. Doing big things for 2026. Your source for keeping up with the urban lifestyle. Holla at the OG. You want to get into publication and highlight your business, highlight your music. Make sure you talk to the OG. It's going down. StraightOfficial.com. Check out the work. Check out the dope articles that's already out on some amazing people in the city of Chicago, in the state of Illinois, and also all around the world. So, make sure you guys tap in with that as well. So we got some things moving and grooving.
Yeah, this 2026 is gonna be so amazing. I'm
Mhm.
already speaking it into existence because that's what you have to do, right? You have to be positive.
Yes.
Right? Knock out the negative thoughts, replace them with the positive thoughts, and just keep it
And just
pushing.
keep it
And check your vibe.
and check the vibe. No question. No question. So let's talk about new music coming from the Chanel Ellis camp. Not just what we're working on, but how do you come up with the content? Because I know you do a lot of ballads. I haven't heard too many up tempo songs, but I know you got them. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Yeah,
But
I'll
how?
let you listen to a little Sean.
Yeah. I got a chance to hear a little bit of the catalog. You know what I'm saying? It's real deep. I've been asleep, but I'm
Yeah,
woke
the
now.
chamber. Um, so are you asking me about my creative process?
Yeah, your creative
Okay.
process. Like, yeah, how do you come up with these ballads? Is
So
it personal? Is it like you see people that's going through stuff, or is it a book you read, or how do
the
you
book
come up with
you
that?
read, read this book and make a song now.
Yeah, give me that vibe right there.
Um, so basically it's a mixture, right? So it could be something that I've went through, or I may have to be creative and create the emotions at the time to write better. So it's a mixture, you know. That's why I love being a creative artist because you can
Right.
just grab from different dynamics. Where there's a personal experience, looking at someone else's experience, or putting it together. Just that creative process alone is just dope. One of my favorites.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah. And I got some dope music coming out. Shout out to Right Way. Shout out to Right
Shout out to
Way.
Right Way.
Shout
Shout
out
out to
to
the
Right
guys.
Way. Absolutely. Shout out to Right
Dope
Way.
group of individuals.
Absolutely. We got some new music coming out soon. So I'm so excited about that. Loud Money. Shout out to Loud Money.
Thank you.
Shout out to
Yay,
Loud Money.
yay,
I'll
yay.
have some new music coming out. So I'm definitely excited. 2026 is gonna be so dope.
No question.
I
And
just I just love this journey.
oh yeah, the journey is
I
dope. And
love
yo,
it.
and please brace yourselves. Get ready for the launch of Kush Girl Entertainment. I've been
Kush
hitting on it,
girls.
and I've been throwing stuff out there, but it's coming. Everything is really coming to full circle. You know what I'm saying? But it's gotta, you know, have one more sit down. Well, have a sit down. What I'm saying, with two more individuals. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make this umbrella do what it do. Shout out to my man Emilio Martinez, TRP. You know what I'm saying? TRP Entertainment, man. Emilio is locked in at Magoo's. You need a dope venue, man, to do something real smooth, or go in and enjoy a game, or enjoy an afternoon, or enjoy an evening. Magoo's is the spot, man. A lot of entertainment in that spot, man. So make sure y'all holler at Emilio Martinez if you're looking for a big stage, a dope venue to get in. You know what I'm saying, and do your thing. And shout out to Soto too, man. And shout out to Soto. Dope Latin artist, been doing this thing, man, all over Mexico, performing in front of 20, 30, 40,000 people. It's beautiful. I'm slacking. I gotta get my passport. I'm behind. I'm behind on my
Because
passport.
going out the country is definitely on the bucket list.
Yeah, gotta get my real ID too, because it's going
Yes.
down in Washington. You know what I'm saying? March 13th. You know what I'm saying? The big dog Shondell is celebrating.
And
He's
I will be
celebrating
attending, and
20
I'm very
years.
excited. It's gonna be so dope.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be real
Dope, dope, dope.
crazy.
Shout out to Shondell.
Yes, Megastar Media Group gonna be in the building. Vibe Check gonna be in the building. You know what? My thing is this. I gotta talk to E40. That's it.
I know that's right.
Man, yeah, definitely got to holler at the man E40, but it's gonna be,
Ugh.
yeah, it's gonna be ooh, it's gonna be going down. I want to hear that lingo, that Bay Area lingo
He
that he be
definitely
spitting.
got it though. He definitely got it.
Yeah, I want to holler at Bleak too. I'm gonna see Bleak too. That's gonna
Shout
be,
out to Bleak.
yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Washington, hey, Mario Bars, Limbrowski, Do or Die.
The lineup.
The lineup is insane. Historic. Shout out to the mayor of Chicago Radio.
Raw
Definitely.
radio.
Yeah, definitely a historic moment. But yeah, definitely got to get that real ID.
Yeah.
I gotta get all the information on that.
Because I
So,
think they charge you $45. I don't know if it's for both ways, but they definitely charge you
like
if
once
you don't have it.
at the
I
airport,
think that's a
or
new
you
law
talking
as of February 1st.
at the airport they do that?
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, yo, if y'all got to get y'all real IDs, if y'all haven't got them yet, get them. So when you decide to fly, you can fly comfortable. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? What we got? What else we got on Vibe Check?
What else we let me check your vibe, Megan. How you
Okay.
feeling? What's been going on with you this new year 2026? Just a
Wow.
quick vibe
A
check.
quick vibe check. Well, there's a lot of rebranding going on. A lot of rebranding for all the divisions that I have under the Loud Money Music Group umbrella. The different color schemes.
That's dope.
Yeah, just getting out there, getting fresh information out there to the people, to bring in more clients, so they can be, help with branding, help with, distribution, help with getting registered properly, getting educated with artist development, and actually learning how to digitalize themselves, create a digital currency for themselves to make an extra income while they're striving to come up with a hit song that's gonna hopefully affect the city and then hopefully the globe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so we doing big
Shout out
things,
to you,
man.
Megan. You
Yeah,
definitely on top of it. You done show me all your websites and you legit. Very
absolutely,
professional.
absolutely.
Okay.
Been
Okay.
just making
Okay.
it happen for a while, Chanel. You've been around long enough to see
Okay.
those G's
Okay.
moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but
Mm-hmm.
shout out to Tony Tejay, his single "Pull Up" is crazy.
Dope. Dope. Dope.
Yeah,
Absolutely
yeah.
amazing.
Video coming soon. Shout out to Miss Fola. New music coming soon. We'll be the face of Kush Girl Entertainment artists. Shout out to Aaron and Unique. Definitely got to sit down with them ladies. Be a part of my executive team and get some things moving. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real crazy. Kush Girl Entertainment also gonna have a podcast. It's gonna highlight. The whole thing for Kush Girl Entertainment is a company. For women, ran by women, so
That's dope.
people can see that women can work together without being catty, without
Hmm.
being messy, without just being in, the stigma situations that a lot of young ladies find themselves in when they're trying to pursue a career in this game, because it can be crazy, you know what I'm saying? But that's what we're
Yes, it
doing with
can.
it. Yeah, all positive vibe. That's what we're doing with it. Also shout out to the Worldwide Fleet DJs,
Yeah, yeah,
Fleet
yeah.
Con, our Music conference will be July 16th to the 21st, I believe. It's going down in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, I'm
So
coming.
artists, you coming there too?
Mm-hmm.
You coming to that too? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you coming to that too then. Yeah, but all artists, man, book y'all slots, get to that sound stage. That sound stage is a huge opportunity to perform in front of all the music executives that's going to be in the building, the entire Fleet DJ, you know what I'm saying, conglomerate. And it's all about breaking the record. It's all about moving the record. Be seen, be heard. Shout out to the Fleet magazine. We're doing some positive things for artists, really getting artists in position. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, shout out to put the city on. Hey, Rail Carter, he's back. May 15th, the day after my birthday. Rail Carter will be back in the city, Chicago.
Shout out to Real Carter.
Yeah, doing 101s. And you have the opportunity to also to perform in front of Real Carter. You know what I'm saying? And have
Oh,
opportunity to get your life changed. It's real. It's going down. Holla at the OG Mega Star to book your slots. Holla at Put the City on, JT the Don, Miguel. You know the team. You know the vibes. So you know what I'm saying? Get with us and lock that in. It's gonna be a great opportunity for independent artists to, you don't have to win no contest. You ain't gotta compete against nobody. Just book your slot 101
just
with
book
you
it.
and Jay-Z nephew.
Book it.
Yeah, it's going
That's
down.
dope. That's dope. I love it. I
Absolutely.
love it. For the
Yeah, we
culture.
winning. Yeah,
For
we
the
winning.
culture.
Definitely
Absolutely.
for the culture. For the culture. You know what? I haven't did a podcast where I'm this laid back because I feel like I'm being too cool.
You feel like you being too
Yeah, I think
cool?
yeah.
Do
You
you
know, need
feel
more energy.
cool or you feel like you being too cool? Because I feel cool,
I mean,
which
I
could
feel
make you
cool.
feel like you being too cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Anyway,
saying. They used to being all
yeah,
over the
that's
place
a
with
vibe check. Yeah.
it. That's a dope vibe. Chetly got our producer laughing at that one. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, this is dope. This is dope. Absolutely. I am looking
Absolutely.
forward to this, to sharing this platform with artists,
Hmm.
business owners.
Hmm.
I am just looking forward to the
Yeah,
networking
another a
part
whole
of
another
it.
platform. A whole another
Absolutely.
platform. So you got Vibe Check Thursday nights, 9 p.m. To 10 p.m. every Thursday night. And hey, you still got Boss Talk every Thursday, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. We really doing this media thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl Shade. Shout out to my girl Shade, Connect the Dots podcast. Another shout out to Trapper Red. They're all part of the Intellectual Radio family. It's dope to be it's dope to be a part of this platform as well. Platforms like this in my radio Chicago that has that reach that can bring people
Shout out to
together in
my
the
radio
city.
Chicago.
Absolutely, shout out to my radio Chicago and shout out to Shabliz, my man, gave me the opportunity to bring that dream to life, and I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Olivia too. She was instrumental in that as well. But what it has grown to now is like never thought it would, you know what I'm saying, do what it do, so that's why I be tripping sometimes when I don't get mentioned and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it's all
Oh
good. But
Lord.
it's all good. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do
Check
that.
your vibe. No,
Check the
just
vibe. Check the vibe. It's all love. Mega love the kids. Mega love
talk about
everybody.
the
You
neck
know
of
what I'm
love the
saying?
kids.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh
But
man,
yeah,
that's
but that's
funny.
what it's about, though. That's what it's about. It's about doing business the right way and keeping that positive vibe out there.
Absolutely. It's
Yeah,
contagious.
yeah.
So
And
you
these
can feel
platforms are
it.
needed. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So how does it feel to be back in the saddle? Because you already familiar with intellectual radio. You've been had a relationship with this platform
It
for a
is
while.
always a dope experience when I'm
Hmm.
here. So I love it. I love the platform.
Hmm.
I love the spot he got.
Yes,
Yes. So everyone's always professional and dope, good energy. So
dope
it
energy.
feels good to be back.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And y'all keep checking in, man. Let us know the vibe on the live. Let us know
Yeah.
vibe.
Check y'all vibe. Check in and check y'all vibe.
Yeah, check out the show live, intellectualradio.com.
Okay. Oh yeah, and if y'all do want to call in, y'all can call 708 two
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 three
three
eight
eight nine.
nine five three.
I didn't. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I've been staring
Seven
at
zero
that the whole
eight two
time.
two three 8953. So you can actually
Go and
call,
do a vibe
yeah,
check.
and do a vibe check.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Hit the line.
that's
What's that
dope.
number again, Chanel?
Call me. I was just
What's
saying.
that number again?
708 223 8953.
Yeah, tap in with us. Tap in with us. Do we got some businesses we need? Are we highlighting businesses?
Well, before we do that, let's check out. Don't we got a dope song that we want to play?
I think we
Loud
do.
Money music.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tony Tajay, yeah, the new song "Pull Up."
Which is so dope.
Yeah,
So dope, dope, dope.
yeah. Video coming soon, And you're about to hear it right now. Tony DJ, Loud Money Music Group.
The vibe check.
Pull up.
Baby, I'm so high that I can touch the sky. I think your beauty has me captivated. Whenever we're apart, it's like my world just stops. I need you right here by my side. You're a prayer on the sky. I just love the girl you are. Girl, you have my heart. You're something from afar. You're my light within the dark. Yeah. Girl, I'm trying to slide. Take you on a vibe. Can I get your time? Pull up on you. So come be deep in my angel in disguise. Can I get that time? Pull up on you and give my love a try. Without no questions, I will give my all to stay your guide. Can never make you cry. I enjoy your time. This is how I feel inside. Never cry. You are always on my mind. And without you, life's a lie. Over you and me, I want the world to see the joy you bring to me. In other words, girl, I'm trying to slide. Take you on a vibe. Can I get your time? Still wanna fuck you. So come be deep in my angel in disguise. Can I get the time? Pull up on you.
YouTube, I'ma give you something you ain't used to. Ain't got a sex, we can just lay down and watch some YouTube. Good food, I'm just trying to put you in a good mood. I'ma rub your feet, act not so dangerous like I should do. Your body girl, smiling your style, swear you got it, girl. Baby, let me come through and let's kick it like Wasabi, girl. I'm about it, girl, ain't talking Master P, I'm about it back. Can't live without you, girl. Pretty young thing, I swear you rock my world. I can't even like it, butterflies and I'm a riding girl. You stay on my mind, can't even lie, I swear you got me, girl. I'm a treasure baby with a heart, I swear you got it, girl. Promise you won't never leave my side, be my little rider, girl. I got you if you got me, need your love ain't cool without it, girl. I'm funny, I'm quiet, and it's me and you against the world. Like, yeah, legs in there, I tell her, yeah, we ain't gotta rush, but if you want to, we can take it. Let me pull up.
Girl, I'm trying to slide. Take you on a vibe. Can I get your time? Pull up on you. So come be deep in my angel in disguise. Can I
And we
get
are
that
back
time?
with the Vibe Check podcast.
Girl, I'm trying to slide.
We are back.
Take you
Vibe
on a
Check
vibe.
podcast. We do this every Thursday night, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yes. So make sure y'all tune in every Thursday on Intellectual Radio from 9 to 10. Be like, yeah, my office hours is from 9 to 10.
Yes, you already know. Hope y'all enjoyed that single by Tony DJ. Again, available on all major platforms. Tribute to
Fire.
Empire, GT Digital, Loud Money Music Group. And y'all want to give a shout out to my big dog, man, my man, Whoa Boy. I was at his
Shout out to
casting,
Whoa
his
Boy.
love like Whoa. You know what I'm saying? It was at Gloria's out in Harvey. Shout out to my man, Whoa Boy. Make sure y'all be in tune with the reality show and everything that's coming up. And make sure y'all come out. You know, he's going to be putting out, man, this is just dope. It's just genius. Just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? So come out and support that. It's going to be some more castings, and it's gonna be a dope situation, man. So I'm glad I had a chance to.
I think that is so
experience
dope
that.
what he's doing. That is
Yeah.
really unique. That's dope.
Yeah, very creative, and
Mhm.
it is just a dope, unique situation, and you know, we wishing them the best, and they'll be pushing for it. You know what I'm saying? As always,
Absolutely.
yes. I'm looking for some more stuff, man. It's crazy because we structured everything.
We sure did.
We structured
I
everything.
sure
You know,
did. We
yeah.
sure did.
No, okay,
I'm
you did.
just-
Okay, no, you did. You just,
Okay, yeah, I did, but you
I
know,
approved everything. Can we do that?
that's fine.
Okay.
That works.
That works. All right. That's how we do it.
Mm-hmm.
Vibe check. I like that. What?
I mean, you tried to check me through the vibe check.
You caught that? You caught that? I did.
It's okay.
But you know what? You did put in the work though, because it's all
No, I'm
about
just playing with you.
it's all about having structure though,
Yeah, absolutely.
and it's not about being all over the place. Because even though we're doing this and we have the opportunity to be on these type of platforms, we're still learning.
Of course.
I'm still
Always
learning.
be open to learn. Stay a
Yes,
student.
and getting better.
Please.
And
Yes.
getting better and getting better. Give me a vibe check on what's going on
And we can talk about which one.
today.
I'm talking about Nicki Minaj. She
that's-
right
that's
up
why I was hitting
under Trump's
That's why I was
ball
hitting that.
sacks. She just lingering there.
I don't know. How do you feel about that? How do you feel? Because I seen her speech and what she said. I'm just. It has to be
See, I'm
benefits
not in
being
the
friends
rooms
with the president.
them. I'm not in the rooms with them, so I can't really
But
say what is happening.
I think that's just
but
some rich
it looks
stuff.
weird.
I think that's some rich,
It looks
some
weird.
rich-ish. I think that's some
It's
rich
some
stuff.
rich-ish.
Yeah.
I don't know if she gets a vibe check for that. I don't know. I'm not in those rooms. I
don't
will
know,
be.
but it just didn't make no sense. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to, stay ahead of the game, really see what that aim was, or, who was her voice supposed to target to bring, clarity to whatever they got going on over there. That's what I'm saying.
I
Because
don't
she
know.
said some things that were just weird.
That was just weird.
Yeah, God is protecting him. God bless him. Like, I get it, but
I mean,
it's
she
like,
riding.
she's definitely riding, and but she has the right to her opinion. We feel the
like
way
we all
feel
do. That's
because,
why I'm like, I'm not in the rooms. I don't know what's going on, but it just looks weird. But shout out to Nikki.
Shout out to Nikki.
She's
dope
accomplished a lot.
artist.
Shout out to Nikki. Whatever her
Yes.
angle or
She
aim is, I
has-
don't know. But shout out to
Yes.
Nikki.
Yeah, shout out to Nikki. There you go. What you said. Shout out to Nikki. I don't want to sound negative.
No, you definitely wasn't.
I don't wanna sound
I'm just, I said it look, she looked weird sitting up there with Trump like that, but still got to give her props. She cold.
Most definitely. Can't take
Mhm.
nothing away from that. Definitely can't take nothing away from that, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's doing something positive, everybody that's opening up doors and platforms to
Mhm.
be seen and to be heard. It's very important to the culture and to the city of Chicago. We are doing a lot, and when you out here being a staple, in creating something to get people to the next level, you always have to you have to do it the right way. You got to go from A to Z. You can't do A, B, C, jump to S, then come back to
You
D.
sure cannot.
Trust the process,
Yeah.
follow the process.
Yeah. You can't cheat. You can't cheat the process. It's gonna bounce you right back. So
Definitely cannot cheat the process.
absolutely. So Mega,
What's up?
what's some of your goals for this year, for 2026? Well, what's one of your goals? Or you can give us 2, 3, whatever.
Tell the truth all the time.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Continue to do business the right way all the time.
That's good.
You got to protect your name. You got to protect your integrity.
Mhm.
Because it's not what you do when people seeing you, it's what you do when they don't see you. And a lot of things could be, over exaggerated of the perception of what people think and what they know. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because when you're doing something, especially in this game, you're doing anything and you're trying to be successful at it and you're growing at it, you got to be ready to be mocked. You got to be ready to be talked about.
Yeah.
You got to be ready to be used and misused. But in the midst of all of that, you have to find the lessons, that's
I agree with
that's
that.
gonna keep you elevating.
Yeah.
And just make sure you get the proper lessons because, you can't keep repeating the same mistakes over and over again
Mm-mm.
because you're gonna
They call that insanity.
yeah, you're gonna get the same results. So yeah, but that's my goals that's to be a better person, grow in business, make sure that everybody that's attached to me and my brand is doing well, and we're doing things for the community. We're doing things to help independent artists. We're doing things to help business owners. We're doing things to help politicians. We want to bring, a positive message and just a whole just a whole light of sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Without sounding too corny.
I
But
like
that's it.
that.
Just being a
A
better
whole light
person
of
and being better in
sunshine.
business and being a better person and telling the truth.
And telling the truth. I like that one. That's probably my favorite one that you named. Yeah, telling the truth.
Yeah, tell the truth.
Same thing for me. This year, I just want to grow as a mom, a
Mm,
woman, an artist.
dope.
Just enjoying the journey, staying a student. Um, I'm in competition with myself, so
Okay.
even that's dangerous. So I'm just grateful. 2026 is definitely going to be an amazing year. And I hope everybody feels that way. Because if you
Right.
don't, then maybe you're the problem. No, but yeah, 2026 is definitely going to be an amazing year for sure.
Yeah, and I'm gonna let a little cat out the bag to another big concert alert. Um, Roscoe Dash is going down. So
Okay.
yeah, we're going to we bringing the party back to this side of town. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm gonna say on it right now. I just wanted to
Okay.
just throw it
Okay.
out there.
Okay.
Girl, you leave me, got me in a trance. He had some bangers. He had some bangers. You
No,
know what
he
I'm saying? He
definitely
was running.
did. Definitely
Yeah,
did.
so
He hot.
he's a turn up artist. So it's gonna be a good vibe.
Yes, he gets a vibe check.
He gets a vibe check.
Yes, he
He
gets a
gets a
vibe
vibe check.
check.
Who else gets a vibe check? Who gets a vibe check on the Chanel Ellis list? Who gets a vibe check?
Who gets a vibe check? My parents get a vibe check.
Okay.
Hey mom, hey dad, y'all get a
Okay.
vibe check. I love y'all. My kids, they get a vibe check. I get a vibe check because I'm amazing. But yeah, shout out to Chicago. Chicago gets a vibe check. How about
Chicago's vibe
that?
check.
Yes, so much good food, so much dope talent,
Yes.
and it's
Yes.
beautiful. Very
We've
beautiful
been tasting
city.
some good food too. Steak,
Yes, absolutely.
lamb.
Hmm.
Um, you know what? You made oxtails.
I did make
Those
oxtails,
oxtails.
and you begged me for a plate, so I made you one.
Thank you. Oh, I
I'm
begged.
just playing.
Really, I begged. I
Swear.
begged for a plate,
I
huh?
quit. I'm not gonna start.
But you know what though? Um, doing food reviews, I think that's dope. But I'm weird on food reviews because I don't like to taste everything.
What do you mean?
I mean things like like weird stuff. Like I don't know. People like sushi. I don't.
I don't like sushi either. You like
I'm
liver?
afraid to taste. No, I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
gonna taste the liver.
I'm surprised you look like a. Well, no, you don't look like. Never mind.
No, not liver. Steak, of course. Lamb, like we just talked about it, but not.
Lamb is good.
It is.
It is.
It is. You gotta have the right. You know, gotta cook it at the right temperature because you don't want it all.
Mm-hmm.
You
Got
don't
the
want
right
it. Right.
combination
You
of
don't want it gummy.
seasonings.
You got to be a seasonologist. Got to be a seasonologist to get that on. So anybody that's cold in the kitchen and you can season that food real good,
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
definitely get a
Like
vibe
me.
check.
Like
Definitely
me.
seasonologist. You know what I'm saying? And yo, shout out to my boy Dirty, big stepper.
Shout out to Dirty.
Got the single out. Shout out to Sadie Star. You know what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
to
Wonderful people doing
Sadie.
big things. Block Runners Entertainment. Make sure you hit the website, blockrunnersentertainment.com, and get in tune with what Big Dirty got going on. Real crazy right now. Also, my graphic man, you know what I'm saying? Chi-Town Biggie, you know what I'm saying? My man,
Shout out to
Marcellus Forson.
Chi-Town Biggie.
Gotta say his whole name, you know what I'm saying?
He gets a
Marcellus
vibe check.
Forson. Yeah, he definitely gets a vibe check. Putting out dope graphics. Shout out to my man Bruce Logan. Definitely marketing genius, dope vibe check. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's a lot of dope individuals.
It is.
It is a
And
lot of
we're
dope
included. No,
No, we
yes, it
are
definitely
included.
is.
We are included, piggybacking back off of this political thing, you know what I'm saying, with Trump. How do you feel about that part of the situation with the food stamps getting cut off or different fundings getting cut off that can help the kids?
I mean, unfortunately, anytime you make a decision, it's going to help somebody and hurt somebody. So, in that situation, it's unfortunate, but in some situations, you would hope it would help people, motivate them to figure it out. But for the ones who really have a hard time
Hmm.
getting out there and getting to it, maybe it's a health issue or mental issue, whatever the case may be, then those are people you'd be like, yeah, They gonna suffer, but yeah,
Hmm. Okay, that's just your take on it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Anytime you make a decision, it's gonna. That's how I feel. It's gonna hurt somebody. It's gonna help somebody.
Yeah, for
It's
sure, for
hard to be
sure.
just like 100% on something. So
Yeah, no question, no question. And yo, shout out to the 312 Awards. It's going down. It's going down in March. It's gonna be real crazy.
yeah,
It's
yeah. Shout out to the 312
Yeah, they
Awards.
got a whole 312 Music Awards weekend. Friday, March 6th, you got the 312 Comedy Jam 2026. Saturday, March 7th, you got which is my brother's birthday, March 7th. You got 312 All-Star Basketball Tournament 2026. As well, Sunday, March 8th. It's also going down 312 Awards 2026 after party. Shout out to all the nominees and everybody that's going to be present, everybody that's involved with the situation. Keep putting on for the city. And it's going to be a dope night. You know what I'm saying? Community, culture, and experience is dope. And they're looking for volunteers. So anybody want to volunteer and help out at the 312 Awards, make sure y'all check in with the powers that be.
Dope.
Yeah, dope, dope, dope.
Dopeness.
A lot of dopeness.
Lots and lots of dopeness. Let's do some more vibe check on the business side. Shout out to my baby girl. Shout out to my daughter, Shariah.
Okay, Shariah.
Yes, I am so excited for her. She just opened up her little hair business called Shy Styles, and you can find her on IG, Instagram. That's SHAYCHISTYLEZZ. If you need your hair done, need a quick weave, you need your wig glued on, need braids for a reasonable price, you can hit up Shariah.
Okay, Shariah, man. Shariah making it
And she,
happen.
yeah, absolutely. She do lashes
Mhm.
and nails too as well. So shout
That's
out to
what's up.
Shariah.
That's what's up. Let's give another
She gets
another
a vibe
vibe
check.
check. Okay, we get another vibe check to my man Abraham Diaz and myself, Stephen Ragsdale, of course. You know, custom print now. You think it, we print it. Same day service available 2 to 3 days. Standard on most orders. Call for faster service. Make sure y'all get with the program, man. Custom print. That has been my blueprint getting in the print game, you know what I'm saying, for the last I don't know how many years. But custom print has been around, has been a blueprint, and it has inspired a lot of people today that jumped in the t-shirt business. You know what I'm saying? That jumped in the print business. It's a lucrative business. It's a great business. So shout out to everybody that's getting a print game on. But yeah, Custom Print Now Inc. located 5834 West Grand. We are open every day except for Sundays. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Hood Radio. So that's the Vibe Check Businesses. You know, your daughter Shariah. Did I say her name correctly?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and Custom Print Now. So then make sure y'all get in tune and support these businesses. You know what I'm saying?
Support, support, support. You
That's
just do
what it's
some of
about.
everything, Mega. You just got your hands in a little bit of all little bowls.
Yeah, but you know what? When I decided to turn music executive,
Mm,
I just, I studied people. I watched what was going on with people who was, you know, that doing the same thing that I'm doing, but that's there, and
mm.
they've been inspiring me. So when you run the label and you run the business of entertainment, you got to have all these divisions and you got to have all these elements, So it was just the right thing to do, make the proper investments and set up those avenues for each division and be able to provide that for
Dope.
for those who need it. So yeah, and it don't hurt to have multiple streams of income.
Dope. And you get a vibe check.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Hey, man, we having fun, man. And y'all tuned in to Vibe Check. We do this every Thursday night, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Thank you for experiencing our first show. I know it's like I say, I don't know, it's like it's not all over the place, but I'm trying to be.
I had 2 cups of wine. I am so grateful I done had fun.
Oh man, see, that's all it
Hmm,
takes is a cup of
hmm.
wine. I'm all over the
That
place. The
ain't
wine ain't
all it
the
take,
wine ain't
but
doing it for me. I, I can't do what I want to do on air. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
what's that?
I'm a herbalist.
Oh
I'm
well,
a herbalist. You know
well
what I'm
you'll be
saying?
okay.
But
You'll be
I
all
guess
right.
it's kind of tasty.
Yeah, it's really
Honey.
good.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's cool.
Very flavorable. Hmm.
No, it is. It is very flavorful. But yeah, y'all tuned in, IntellectualRadio.com. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel. Check out all the dope radio personalities that's a part of this platform. We are now a part of this platform. It's official. Shout out to the big dog, Earl. You know, he's just...
Shout out to Earl.
Yeah, Earl doing big things. And shout out to him for the short film opportunities and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So we moving and grooving, man. Oh, you know what I need to talk about? What I need to highlight? Because I don't know what everybody's doing on Valentine's Day, but you have to be, but whatever you're doing, you have to support Nigerian Barbie and Tracy Janella. You know, it's going down. They got Mike Samp hosting. They got saxophone.
Hey, shout out to Mike
music.
Samp.
They got R&B singers. It's going to be a dope, sexy vibe for all the couples. Make sure y'all come out and support that movement. I know it's a lot of things going on for Valentine's Day, but for those who celebrate it and for those who you know, have that special person that you're gonna rock with and go out with, make sure y'all check that event out, man.
What you doing for Valentine's Day, Megan?
I don't know. I know what I would like to be doing on Valentine's Day, but I don't know. I might just be working.
Okay, get that money then. Get that
What
money.
you gonna be doing on Valentine's Day?
I might just be working.
You might just
Mhm. I might just be working.
Yeah, I don't know. But you know what? Let me think. I might just make myself a pizza.
Give yourself a pizza.
Make myself a
Okay.
pizza. You know what I'm saying? Write some rhymes.
Okay, pizza and rhymes.
And
Sounds
a-
very relaxing. You
and
need
a
that
blunt.
right now anyway, the relax.
And a blunt.
Yeah, that sounds very relaxing and smooth. Mhm.
How you gonna spend your day? What you gonna be doing?
I'm gonna be working.
It's gonna be working.
I'm gonna be working.
Yeah, but everybody support that day. Whatever everybody's doing, just do it
Yeah,
safe.
shout out to Love.
Yeah, shout out to love. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it in peace. Do it safe and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy. When is Valentine's Day? I don't even know when that day is.
It's the 14th,
It's the 14th.
Saturday.
This
How
Saturday?
you gonna be a player?
No,
You
it
don't
ain't
know
this
when
Saturday.
Valentine's Day is.
A player. I've been retired.
No, I'm
from
just
being a
playing. No,
player.
but you get what I'm
know that,
saying.
that,
Come on,
you know that,
everybody
you
know
know.
what Valentine's Day is.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with it because this thing is going on that has prevented me from paying attention to that day.
Oh, okay, I get it.
You know
Okay,
what
well,
I'm
you get a
saying?
pass.
Thank you for
You
giving
get
me
a
that
pass.
pass.
Mhm.
But yeah, but for those who celebrate it, like I said, you got that special person that you're gonna go out with, whether it's an event, or if you guys putting yourself up, or you're doing a quiet evening at your crib. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, do it in peace and do it with love.
Do it with peace and do it with love. I like that.
Yeah.
Check you out.
I'm still growing. I'm
Okay.
still working on myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I am too.
You know,
That's a beautiful
Allah's not
thing.
finished with me yet. You know what I'm saying?
Good. Good. I see it. You got a glow on you.
Do I?
You do. It's all.
I do.
Let me stop.
I do.
I'm crazy.
Yeah, I do got the glow like the last dragon. Yeah.
Like the last dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
What a reference.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a dope reference.
Yeah.
It is a dope reference. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's what we do here at Vibe Check. Dope references, sarcastic comments, you know, but we're dealing with truth today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dealing with truth today.
All year.
Yeah, all year. So with that being said, I won't be baking a pizza. I won't be writing rhymes. I don't know, but I will be doing something.
It's good.
I feel like I'm talking too cool.
I mean, well, you're a cool guy.
Well, thank you. That's Vibe Check is just bringing the vibes. You know, we having fun here. Again, we do this every Thursday night. You know,
make sure you tune in.
Yes, this is the first show, so we just
every Thursday.
So we pretty much having fun with it. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? We pretty much having fun with it.
We want to thank you for tuning in to our first show.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
shout out to Megastar.
Shout out to Chanel Ellis. And this is Chanel Ellis. Fall in love. IntellectualRadio.com. Vibe Check. Make sure y'all tune in to us and you know, give us that support. Catch us at your latest events. You're gonna see us out just moving and grooving, working on music, elevating, and keep bringing culture talk. The culture talk. You like that?
I like that, the culture talk.
Absolutely. And just support.
And once again, thank you. And have a beautiful night.
Beautiful. Social media handles coming.